I think we're really seeing this explosion of CTV now becoming mainstream, both CTV and AVOD. And I think we're seeing a lot of collaboration and standards where the industry is coming together because of that. Here in the UK, you can hear my British accent today, we're seeing something like 14% of in-home viewing coming from AVOD services. And we're expecting a huge amount of opportunity to continue to come in this space. So the forecast is that streaming ad spend will double in the next 2 years, taking us to very nearly £3 billion in the UK. But with that growth, to your point, there's a lot of challenges that come with that as well. And I think those are challenges in terms of the industry for being ready and having those standards and collaborations correctly in place, and also then challenges for brands and their agencies as they think about AI and other optimization practices coming into this area as we see more and more streaming TV becoming available through programmatic channels.
And what are brands doing today that's working? Like what should brands thinking about adopting this in 26 be looking to adopt?
We're seeing our most successful brand partners work with their agencies to transact on programmatic streaming TV through index marketplaces. The marketplaces solutions bring much more control and transparency, additional data that brands can use so that they're not just optimizing towards delivery of their campaigns, but the brands and their agencies are actually able to deliver towards engagement with the audiences that they care about and optimization towards the real results that matter to them. And so that might be contextual signals, that might be quality signals. It all comes together in this real-time optimization to deliver better real results rather than just delivery. We've seen a great campaign recently. We have a case study that we've released with PMG, the agency, who worked with Iris TV for their data set across index marketplaces. And by taking into account those contextual signals, those additional data points, they're able to drive 10x the brand favorability and 3 times brand consideration in that example. And so we're able to see that the brands who are really leaning into optimization towards real results are getting rewarded for that with better outcomes.
Great. And earlier you mentioned the challenge of fragmentation and the need for collaboration and standardization. How will that come about? Will that come about on the buy side, the sell side? How does that look different in the UK?
I think at Index Exchange we've been really used to driving collaboration and standards. It's something that when the sell side comes together with this mixture of publishers, of media owners and their technology partners, we're able to drive real benefits. I think the standards we're excited about at the moment are the live event ad protocol, the LEAP protocol, and also then the AdCP protocol for standards for AI in this space. And I think the reason that standards are so meaningful is that they drive measurable outcomes and consistency across different platforms. And that consistency gives us standards, gives us signals that can be consistently measured and compared. So by coming together, the collaboration element drives transparency and drives efficiency. And when you marry those two things together, so better, clearer, more consistent measurable parameters together with efficiency and transparency, you end up getting better results. And better results drive further investment in these channels. And so I think it's that coming together of standards and collaboration effectively leading to better outcomes for brands and their agencies.
And lastly, we've been seeing a degree of ad decisioning move to the sell side. Looking ahead to 2026, how do you see that evolving?
I think the decisioning moving to the sell side is something that we're seeing really evolve and becoming much more mainstream now this year moving forwards. We're seeing that because of that ability to access additional signals earlier on in the life of a bid response mechanism, which means that brands are able to find the audiences that they want on the performant inventory for them at scale and access it much more efficiently. So that combination of scale and performance at the right price leads to the right results. And when we start to see the right results, you see brands and their agencies moving their spend in that direction. And so I think that sell-side decisioning is here to stay and going to be the big explosive growth topic in this industry next year.